Storytime friends. Auntie Rowena is here to do vacation story time with you from the beautiful rainbow state of Hawaii. So it's a beautiful, bright, sunshiny day out here at the beach. I'm at the Kualoa Beach Park here on Oahu. It's just starting to get crowded. I tried to get here early so that hopefully we wouldn't have too many stray voices, but you know, everybody loves the beach. So there are a few people out here, and so you might hear some kids having fun in the water or else running around on the grass or on the sand. So we are going with it because it's a bright, sunshiny day at the beach. And you know what? We're gonna start off story time with our welcome song, and that's gonna be "You Are My Sunshine." You guys know this one. You ready? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Thanks, sunshines. So the story I want to share with you today is called Not Quite Narwhal. This is by Jessie, Sima, and it's published by Simon & Schuster and read with permission by Simon & Schuster. I have to share this with you guys though, because I have got some birds who have joined me for story time. Can you hear them? And I've got some more birds around here. Whoops, I don't think you can see them, but yeah, lots of birds decided to join me for story time today, which is fine. We love the birds. Oh, look at all those guys. Story time with the birds at the beach here in Hawaii, and with all the kids having fun in the water. Okay, Not Quite Narwhal. And this is about a narwhal slash not quite narwhal. He's not really quite sure what he is. Let's see how he deals with that. This is him. Kelp was born deep in the ocean. He knew early on that he was different from the other narwhals. His tusk wasn't as long as everyone else's. He had different tastes in food. Look at that. He doesn't like the octopus, which narwhal thinks is delicious. And he wasn't a very good swimmer. But his friends didn't seem to mind, so Kelp decided he wouldn't either. That is, until he was swept away by a very strong current. And here he goes, "I wish I were a better swimmer." Kelp found himself at the surface, closer to land than he'd ever been before. High up on a cliff, he spotted a mysterious, sparkling creature. It looked so familiar. It looked like Kelp. It looked a lot like him. Kelp swam toward land as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that he could catch up with the creature that looked just like him. When he finally reached the shore, Kelp felt a little bit anxious. He had never left the ocean. He was nervous about walking for the first time, but the land creatures made it look so easy. He's copying the crab. Oof! Not so easy there. Copying the frog. Ow! Yeah, it wasn't so easy there. But eventually he got the hang of it as he learned from the turtle. Everything on land was strange and beautiful, but also kind of scary. Kelp began to think he might never find the creature that looked just like him. But as he stumbled out of the forest, land narwhals! Look at all of them. Land narwhals. Actually, we're unicorns. And by the looks of it, so are you. Kelp had never heard of unicorns before. They taught him all sorts of new things about his tusk. We call them horns. Wow, look what they can do with their horns. They introduced him to unicorn delicacies like the unicone. And they showed him how to gallop. There was no doubt that Kelp was, in fact, a unicorn. He was having so much fun that he didn't want to leave. But then he remembered all of his friends under the sea. Kelp missed them terribly, so he said goodbye to the unicorns and returned to the ocean. Come back soon. Come back soon. Kelp swam toward home as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that the narwhals would still like him now that he was a unicorn. When he finally arrived, Kelp had butterflies in his stomach. He was so nervous. Welcome home. Kelp! Do you think they were happy to see him? Kelp took a deep breath and told his friends the news. It turns out I'm not a narwhal. Of course you weren't. I'm a unicorn. We all knew that. They took it quite well. Kelp was happy to be home, but now that he'd experienced life on land with the unicorns, he couldn't seem to forget them. Did he want to be a land narwhal with the unicorns, or a sea unicorn with the narwhals? Kelp couldn't decide. But then he realized that maybe, just maybe, what do you think's gonna happen? Maybe he didn't have to choose. So thanks for joining me for Vacation Storytime. Hope you had fun. I sure did. We're gonna do our final song, and in this one you're gonna pretend to be different animals that I say in the song. And so I'm gonna say alligator, and you're gonna pretend to be an alligator. And when I say kangaroo, you're gonna pretend to be a kangaroo and hop around. And when I say butterfly, pretend to be a butterfly. And a buffalo means you're gonna stomp, 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 because those are very, very big animals. Are you guys ready? See you later, alligator. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Bye-bye, butterfly. Gotta go, buffalo. See ya later, alligator. See you later, alligators. Hope to see you guys in Hawaii soon. Mahalo. Thanks for joining me.